With so many people out of work, it's easy to understand the need for extended unemployment right now.
Many have been wondering why people not affected are getting stimulus checks. Well, in tonight's Rebound, we take a look at the best ways to help those turn around with that money.
Small business consultant Sean Dill understands the long hours business owners put in are not just for their own family, but to also keep their own people employed. A similar concept to the PPP money businesses are receiving.
It's not really helping the owner. The idea is that it's helping those that are employed by the owner. Only 25% can be used for rent, mortgage payments of the business, utilities, things of that nature.
The husband-wife duo of Sean and Lacey teaches marketing, sales, and mindset strategies to help small businesses overcome roadblocks, although they probably never envisioned these roadblocks.
What we've done over the course of this past year with the restrictions is really tightened down on those small businesses. And in some cases, unfortunately, we may have dug them a hole deeper than what they can climb out of.
The key to helping local businesses survive, according to Sean, is the second part of the stimulus bills we've seen, the actual stimulus money that we regular folks are getting.
Unfortunately, what has happened is because of the uncertainty, most people have just taken that money and they've sort of set it aside for savings.
Sean understands necessities take precedent, but for everyone else not focused solely on making ends meet, what we do or don't do matters.
And they could take that money and they could buy a PlayStation, and that did not necessarily achieve the end goal. And failure to do that, could lead to, dire crisis in our economy where people, again, the rich are getting richer and then other people are suffering because we blocked that trickle down in essence.
In using the Reagan era term from the 1980s, Sean calls it a social responsibility that we spend our stimulus money productively.
But we're trickling down the money coming from the federal government to try and help all the way down to whatever level, whatever the lowest rung is on the totem pole. So the best idea is, if possible, to take your stimulus money and inject it back into the economy. The idea is sort of that it will circulate around, and that's how we'll be able to support our own communities where we live.
With many local businesses seeing reduced overhead, it may not seem like much, but Sean says don't underestimate the difference you can make in helping your own economy rebound.
Therefore, their profit margin has gone up. So maybe even if they've had less revenue, they might be turning a higher profit because of the efficiency that the pandemic has created.
A good reminder, it is indeed stimulus money intended to stimulate the economy. For more information on Sean's business consulting and other tips, you can check out SeanandLacey.com. We also have a link to their website right now on our website and our mobile news.